The first thing you should always do when starting an update is save the file you're going to work in to a new file. So I'm going to go up to File, Save As, and I'm going to replace the word baseline with the date that I'm going to update the schedule as of. Click Save. And then to begin the update process, go to Schedule and Begin Update. Enter your new data date. A data date is the day that you're going to update the schedule as of. I'm going to do the 29th. Also in here, it'll give you a chance to create a new store point. Store points allow you to do comparisons, but that's another video. I'm going to replace what it says in here with the words update and the date that it's updated. Click Begin Update. I'm going to stretch out this calendar so we can see it a little bit better. And what this has done is entered a new data date on the 29th of December. And it still has our old data date back here. And it's highlighted the area between them. It's also highlighted the activities in the columns section. This lets you know what activities need to be updated. You should always look at ones before and after too to see if they're still accurate. I'm going to select my first activity. And let's say that it really happened on 12/1. So I'm just going to go down here into the activity editor and click the actual box. What this does is says that this activity actually started on this date. And then we'll move to our next activity. This activity also actually started on the right date, except let's say it finished a couple of days late. I'll put in the new date that it finished, 2 days late on the 12th, and click Actual to say that it actually finished on this date. Here we have an activity that spans the data date. So what we'll do is we'll say that it actually started, and then go over here into the remaining duration, or % complete. These fields are linked together. If I say this activity has a remaining duration of 5, it's going to make it 50% complete. If I say that this activity is 40% complete, it's going to say that it has a remaining duration of 6. Let's leave it at 40% complete. I'm going to go through and speed through updating some of these activities. One thing you'll notice is that we also have this On Schedule button over here. This On Schedule button will update the activity as if it's on schedule. It'll enter in actual dates. It'll figure out what the remaining duration and % complete are. It really speeds up the whole process. Here's another activity that isn't all the way done. So I set the actual start, and then I'm going to change the remaining duration and put that it has 2 days left. This activity I'm going to change, and we'll say that it actually started on the 3rd. The following activity I know is this owner review and approval of waste management plan. So I'm going to also start that on the 3rd. Set the actual date, and then I'm going to say that this one also has 2 days left. One last activity to update. Alright, that's it. That's all the activities I have left to update. You might want to go back through your schedule and make sure you didn't miss anything. After you're done doing that, go up to Schedule and then End Update. This gets rid of that highlighted area on the schedule and in the columns. It's moved your data date out. You can go through the schedule and see. Scrolling down through the schedule, you'll notice that not all the activities are showing the remaining work outside of the data date. What you're going to have to do is hit the Schedule button or go to Schedule and Schedule Now. You can see it's moved out a few activities, and it shows me where my activities are now based on my current status. So you remember these activities had remaining duration and were supposed to finish a while ago. This has pushed out my notice to proceed for package 3 work. If I wanted to at this point, I could do a comparison to see how work has shifted. If you see purple relationships on your schedule all of a sudden, you might want to check out our video on work remaining relationships. Thanks for watching. That's it for updating the schedule.